A very good morning. Welcome to this Wednesday session of Yog Online. Come to sit comfortably and feel that your base is heavy. Feel the strength of the thighs holding you down. And if you are able to change the posture, change either the crossing of your legs or change your posture altogether to come to sit in another pose. This not only adjusts the body, but brings an adjustment to the mind because we condition. We condition our minds and our bodies to form habits. So by changing our posture, we're actually instructing the mind. Sit tall, lift the sides of the trunk, lift the navel away from the floor, lift the sternum, join your palms together. Focus on the breath. Just observe the breath, no deliberate action. We'll begin by chanting Om 3 times. Take a slow, deep breath in. Om. Om. So you release your hands, open your eyes and change your posture once again. Place your fingertips on the floor to support the trunk and change your posture. Sit comfortably, lift the sides of the trunk. Extend the arms out to the side, open the chest, turn the palms to face forward, turn the palms to face up. Breathing in, raise up your arms, upper arms in line with the ear, and stay there for a few moments. Breathe in from the area of the hips all the way up the side of the trunk, into the armpit, stretch the wrists, stretch the palms, stretch the fingers. Turn the palms to face forward, interlock your thumbs, and stretch up. Follow the breath from the hip all the way up. A full extension. Turn the palms to face away from each other, interlock your fingers, and stretch up. Feel the action from the shoulders. Feel that the shoulders are holding the arms and lift. Lift the armpits, lift the shoulders. Breathe out and release your hands. Pressing your fingertips on the floor, fix the shoulder blades to hold the trunk. Take your fingers slightly behind you, roll the shoulders back. Move the lower shoulder blade into the body. Open the chest more. Support the trunk with your fingertips. Keep the arms straight. Breathing in, raise up the head. And as you breathe out, release the chin to the chest. Maintain this position for a few moments, feeling the stretch of the back of the neck and feeling those upper back muscles rolling down the back. Breathe in, raise up the head, take it all the way back. And as you take it back, release those back muscles, fix the shoulder blades. And breathing out one more time, draw the chin to the chest. Feel that stretch at the back of the neck. Breathe in, raise up the head. Maintaining this openness of the chest, take your right ear to the right shoulder, feeling the stretch on the left side. Hold it there for a few moments. Don't hold the breath. Just feel the stretch on the left side. Taking the right ear down to the right side. Breathe in to come up and change sides. Take the left ear to the left shoulder. Feel the stretch on the right hand side. Feel the distance between the ear and the shoulder increase on the right hand side. Slowly raise up the head. One more time, take the head all the way back. And as you breathe out, release the chin to the chest. Slowly raise up the head. Now look to the right. And keep this position for a while. But feel those upper back muscles roll down the back. Feel the release in the area of the neck. And release in the area of the shoulders as well. Breathing back to center and over to the left. Remember, these are micro movements, so there's no strain, but rather a release in the area of the neck and the shoulders. Release back to center. Interlace your fingers in front of you, rotate at the wrist, turn the palms away from you. Stretch the arms out, stretch the palms, stretch the fingers. Keep the extension from the shoulders to the wrists and stay there. As you breathe in, lift the shoulder blades away from the floor. Fix the shoulder blades. And now breathing in, raise up the arms. Upper arms in line with the ear, stretch the palms, stretch the fingers. Can you stretch the palms a little more? Stretch the armpits a little more. And take the upper arm slightly behind the ear. Open the chest, move that lower shoulder blade into the body. Focus on your breath, a full breath in, from the hip to the armpit, from the armpit to the wrist. Breathe out, release your hands in front of the chest. Change the bind of your fingers, rotate at the wrist, turn the palms away from you. Extend the wrists away from the shoulders. Breathing in, raise up the arms. As you breathe in, stretch the armpit, stretch the wrist, and take the upper arm behind the ear, moving the lower shoulder blade into the body. Focus on the breath, from the hip to the armpit, and from the armpit to the wrist. Reach your hands forward once again. Take the arms out to the side. Turn the palms to face up. Bend the elbows and place your fingertips on the shoulders. As you breathe in, take the elbows back. Move the lower shoulder blade into the body. So although you're moving the upper arm and the elbow, the action is actually in the shoulder blades. The shoulder blades move into the body as you take the elbows back. Now draw the elbows forward, let them touch. And feel the action of the shoulder blades and feel the release of the shoulder blades. Hold it here. One more time, breathing in, take the elbows out. The shoulders, just like the hips, are weight bearing and they take a lot of strain, especially from misalignment of the arms. Take the elbows back, move the shoulder blades in. Now draw the elbows forward. And feel the back body open and widen as you draw the elbows together. Release your hands onto the floor. Stretch your legs out and change the crossing of the legs. So we're still working with the shoulder action. Take the arms up to the side once again. Turn the palms to face up. Bend at the elbows. Place the fingertips on the shoulders. Draw the elbows forward. Breathing in, raise up the arms and stretch the armpit, lift the elbow. Now take the upper arm slightly behind the ear, stretching the armpit. Feel that lower shoulder blade move into the body. With your fingertips, can you press the shoulders forward, opening the armpit? Lower shoulder blade moving into the body. and feel the armpits open up. They actually puff out. Keep the abdomen soft. Take the arms out to the side once again. Stretch the wrists away from you. Turn the palms to face forward. Now with straight arms, take the arms slightly back. Move the shoulder blades forward. And as you breathe out, draw the arms together. Join the palms and feel the back of the body widen. Breathing in, take the arms out. Now can you start this action from the shoulder blades? Move the shoulder blades to move the arms. Breathing in, take the arms out. Release your hands. Draw the elbows in. Move the shoulder blades into the body and look up. Maintaining this action, release the chin to the chest. So you have an openness of the chest, an elongation of the cervical spine, and a release in the upper back muscles. Slowly breathe in. Raise up your head. Take the arms up to the side once again. Turn the palms to face up. Bend at the elbows. Place your fingertips on the shoulders. Draw the elbows towards each other. Breathing in, take them up. Lift the elbow. Stretch the armpit. Take it slightly behind the ear. As you breathe out, release them down the back. And as you draw them down the back, feel with your fingertips that you are pulling the trapezius muscles out to the side and releasing. With this action, breathe in, raise up the head. And as you breathe out, release the chin to the chest. Feel a release in the trapezius area. Upper back muscles roll down the back. Breathe into them up. Draw the elbows forward once again. Breathing in, a full extension of the forearm and the armpit. Breathe out and release. Now move with the breath. Breathing in, raise up the elbow. Breathe out, release. Breathing in, raise up the elbow, lift the armpit, breathe out, release. Let's change the direction of the rotation now. Take the arms back. A full lift, breathe out, release. Take the arms back. A full lift. Breathe out and release. One last time. Take the arms back. A full lift and release your hands. So first we work with the shoulder mobility, the arm mobility, the shoulder blade mobility, and thereafter we work towards gaining strength in that area, which we will focus on tomorrow. Take the arms out to the side. Make a fist. And now create circles by rotating the wrists in the fists. Now feel the action starting on the shoulder blades. Feel the shoulder blades move and gradually make the circles bigger. Now can you feel the shoulder blades stabilizing the action of the arm? Change the direction of your rotation. Your hands. So you would find that for certain poses, for example, Uttita Trikonasana, we are extending our arms out to the side, but to maintain this action, it starts on the shoulder blade. Can you focus on the mid-back and the area between the shoulder blades? Lengthen the sternal area, widen the sternum and widen the shoulder blades. Now fix your shoulder blades, your shoulder and the upper arm to become one. Imagine there is no shoulder joint, and you would find that you are able to hold the arms out there for longer. This brings strength to the upper arm and to the shoulder blades. Keep the abdomen soft. Turn the palms to face up. Breathe in, raise up the arms, and the same action. Start this action of holding up the arms using the shoulder blades. Fix the shoulder blades, fix the armpit, fix the shoulders to fix the arm. So basically you're gluing the area together, the area of the shoulder blades, the armpit, and the forearm. And when this action starts from the shoulder blades, you are able to keep the arms up much longer. Release your hands. Press the shoulders a bit. Draw the elbows towards the sides of the trunk. And once again, stretch out your arms to the side. Let the action start from the shoulder blade. Lift the palms and fingers and move the wrist away from you. But let this action start from the shoulder blade, and you will find that you are able to hold up your arms. Breathing out, release your fingertips down. Breathing in, stretch the palm, stretch the fingers. Can you move the wrist away from each other? Let the action start from the shoulder blades, and you actually feel this action in the area of the shoulder blades and the base of the neck as you move the wrists away from each other. Release. Last time. Spread the palms, spread the fingers, move the wrists away from you. So just working on the shoulders can be a class on its own because there's so much of work, so many postures that involve the shoulders. Take the arms out once again, raise them up. Interlock your thumbs and stretch. Feel the upper back muscles rolling down the back. Stretch the armpit, lift the chest. Breathe out, release your hands. Take your right hand behind you and take your left hand over the right knee. Soften the abdomen. Now as you breathe out, can you start this gentle twisting action using the shoulder blades? So breathing in, lift the sides of the trunk. As you breathe out, soften the abdomen and use the shoulder blades to turn. Use the shoulder blades to turn and use the shoulder blades to fix the pose once you've turned. So move the left shoulder blade into the body, the right shoulder blade away from you, and look over your right shoulder. Focus on the shoulder blades. Now can you move the lower shoulder blade into the body to open the chest? Release your gaze, release the twist, and let's change sides. Take the left hand behind you and take your right hand over the left knee. Breathing in, lift the sides of the trunk, and as you breathe out, soften the abdomen. Now move the right shoulder blade into the body, the left shoulder blade away from you, and look over your left shoulder. Use the shoulder blades to twist. Then use the shoulder blades, move the lower shoulder blade into the body to open the chest. Looking over your left shoulder. Release your gaze forward. Release your hands. Place your fingertips behind you, roll the shoulders back, move the lower shoulder blade into the body, and now spread the shoulder blades to open the chest. As you move the shoulder blades in, imagine they're two blocks or two bricks. The shape of the shoulder blades are like two bricks. Move those two pads in. Imagine somebody's pressing their palms against the shoulder blades. Move them in to open the chest and look. Now fix those pads, fix those bricks, those shoulder blades to hold the chest open. Release your gaze forward. By using the action of the shoulder blade moving in, you're taking away stress and strain from the trapezius area. Most of us have that because our posture requires us daily to round our backs, and when we are writing, when we are eating, when we are driving, we have this posture of rounding the back, so you need to keep it open. But the action that keeps the chest open, keeps the shoulders rolling back, and relieves tension in the area of the neck and the shoulders starts with the shoulder blades moving in. It's a very subtle action, it's not a strong action, but it helps you to keep the chest open. Place your fingertips on the floor, stretch out your leg into Upavista Konasana. Feet facing up, push your thighs back, roll the shoulders back, move that lower shoulder blade into the body, fix it there, and look up. Now focus on the area of the shoulder blades to hold your posture. Push your thighs down, heels away from you, toes towards you. Fix the legs, fix the shoulder blades, and you'll find that the trunk becomes lighter. Use the shoulder blades to support the trunk and open the chest at the same time. With this action in Upavista Konasana, release the chin to the floor, chin to the chest. Feel the shoulder blades moving into the body to fix the chest. Breathe in, raise up the head. Fold your legs in. Upavista Konasana. Hold onto the ankles. Lift the trunk. Move your knees down using the strength of the thighs. Lengthen from the inner groin to the inner knee. Soften the abdomen. Lift the shoulder blades. Move those two pads or bricks into the body to open the chest. And find that you have stability. Stability in the upper body to hold up the chest. Keep the chest open, soften the abdomen. Now use the strength of the thighs to move the knees down and lift the shoulder blades away from the floor to open the trunk. Close your eyes and focus on the breath. Place your head, open your eyes. Place your fingertips on the floor, stretch out the legs for dandas. Heels away from you, toes towards you. Stretch the back of the legs, press your fingertips on the floor, lift the shoulder blades to lift the trunk. Breathing in, raise up the arms. Can you lift the shoulder blades away from the floor, move those two blocks in to keep the trunk fixed. Move the heels away from you and toes towards you to keep the legs fixed. Can you now understand that there's a relationship between the shoulder blades and the entire trunk to keep the trunk fixed? Fix the shoulder blades to fix the trunk. Release your hands out to the side. Place your fingertips on the floor. Now, fold your right leg under the left and fold your left over the right. This is Gomukhasana. Press onto your feet and now lift the shoulder blades to lift the trunk. Move the shoulder blades into the body to open the trunk. Feel the area of the heart and the lungs open. Soften the abdomen and look up. Look up to release those upper back muscles. As you breathe out, release the chin to the chest once again. Feel the action of the shoulder blades moving into the body. Breathe in and raise up the head. Press onto your feet to lift the shoulder blades, to lift the trunk. Gaze forward. Release your fingers behind you, straighten the legs, and change the crossing of your legs. Left leg under, right leg on top. Feet out to the side. Press onto your feet, lift the shoulders, lift the shoulder blades. Soften the abdomen and focus on the breath. Fix the shoulder blades and focus on the breath. As you breathe in, fill up the upper chest. As you breathe out, soften the abdomen. Raise up the head. As you breathe out, draw the chin to the chest and keep it there. Keep the face soft, keep the abdomen soft. Focus on the shoulder blades, maintaining the firmness of the trunk. Soften the abdomen. Breathing in, raise up your head. Place your fingertips on the floor. Spread out the legs. Upavista Konasana. And just stretch out the legs. Shake out the legs. Fold your legs in. And come to lie flat on your back. Come to lie flat on your back. Keep your knees up and your feet flat on the floor. Now, although you're in Shavasana or preparing for Shavasana, can you move the lower shoulder blade up into the body and move the shoulders down? And you'll find that even in Shavasana, moving the shoulder blades up into the body with a very subtle action opens the chest. Now stretch out your legs. Take the feet wide. Move that lower shoulder blade into the body, not too much. Spread the chest. Roll the upper arm away. Turn your palms to face up. Now lift the shoulders, lift the shoulder blades off the mat. Come onto your elbows. And now release back onto your mat, keeping the chest open. So even in Shavasana, there's a subtle action of the shoulder blades to keep the chest open. Thereafter, completely release. Soften the abdomen. Release the hips, release the thighs, and focus on just the exhalation. As you breathe out, feel the navel release flow. Place both your hands on the abdomen. Feel the softness of the abdomen. Raise up your knees one by one, keeping your feet flat on the floor. Raise up the right arm all the way past the right hip. Roll over onto your left side. And press to come to sit. Come to sit in any comfortable posture. Feel the firmness of the legs, the softness of the abdomen, and now can you feel the firmness of the shoulder blades moving into the body to open the chest? But firmness does not necessarily mean strain or pressure. It's just a subtle action of moving the lower shoulder blade into the body, fixing the upper chest, keeping the abdomen soft. Roll the shoulders back. Enjoy your posture. Eyes closed. Focus on the breath. Slow, long inhalation and a soft exhalation through the abdomen. As you breathe out, release the chin to the chest. As you breathe in, slowly raise up your head, release your hands, and open your eyes. Have a wonderful day, and we will meet tomorrow. And tomorrow we will focus on shoulder strength. Thank you.